From farm fields to hospitals to the lab, health experts are closely watching for any signs of the highly contagious bird flu. Just today, health officials in Nevada confirmed another human case contracted from a cow. Now tonight, medical experts here in Illinois are telling the I-Team what they're doing to keep the bird flu from becoming the next human pandemic.
Let's walk around this way, guys.
Mary Kate and Marty Thomas realized their dream when they started Cockadoodle, an egg farm and online marketplace offering healthy, chemical-free food from their free-range hens and other locally produced products. And then disease crept in. In January, bird flu wiped out their entire flock of nearly 3,000 free-range hens.
We were told that it was a matter of when and not if we were going to get the bird flu.
The couple says colleagues offered serious warnings.
They told me not to get the USDA on our property.
But the South Suburban couple couldn't stay silent.
We're not going to be able to put our heads on their pillows at night and rest unless we're being honest.
In a statement, the U.S. Department of Agriculture said, in part, it's critical owners report sick birds immediately and that the department works closely with state animal health officials to respond to cases of highly pathogenic avian influenza and get owners back in business as quickly as possible. Transparency and farm infection management could be key to keeping people safe.
The more infection there is, the more organisms there are, they will mutate. It just increases the chance that they're going to mutate to a form that would infect humans.
Right now, the virus is not spreading easily among people, but some medical experts say that could change quickly.
What concerns me is I guess just that it's so widespread. There's so much of it in the United States.
The I-Team spoke with Chicago area infectious disease experts whose labs are now on high alert. Now the CDC is urging hospitals to do additional testing on patients hospitalized with seasonal influenza A.
It didn't seem like we were doing enough surveillance testing. So all of that has gotten ramped up.
Dr. Sharon Welbel, chief of infectious disease at Cook County Health, says her team started preparing for bird flu more than a year ago. She says patients entering the hospital are now screened for flu-like symptoms and close contact with birds, farm animals, and raw products. Those are lessons learned from the COVID pandemic.
It's not inevitable that this will be a pandemic, but it can be. And so we are preparing for it.
Hundreds of dead and dying waterfowl have washed up along Lake Michigan. In January, the virus killed a seal and flamingo at the Lincoln Park Zoo and claimed a bald eagle in suburban Hinsdale. An ABC7 data team analysis of USDA numbers found more than 100,000 birds in backyard and commercial flocks have tested positive for avian flu in Illinois. Nearly all of the human exposure is related to commercial agriculture, including dairy herds, poultry farms, raw milk, and raw meat. The virus is killed off by proper cooking.
It's something that I'm thinking about every day.
The state's top doctor tells the I-Team Illinois is in constant conversations with statewide farm bureaus, local health departments, and the Centers for Disease Control.
Fortunate at this moment that we haven't had any human transmission here, but we know where we have to go pretty immediately as that starts.
They want your temperature, they want to know if you've had any symptoms in the last 24 hours.
Through a state questionnaire, the Thomases are now closely tracking their own family's health. Community support and other sales through their online market are keeping them going as they're quarantined from having any chickens on the farm for 4 months.
We definitely will get chickens again, and we're hoping to be able to make this property beautiful and showcase what regenerative farming can look like.
Tonight, there are still no documented bird flu cases spread from human to human. That is an important marker that health officials are watching for. Right now, health experts say keeping pets away from any wildlife outside, either dead or alive, is a good way to keep it from animals from tracking that into your house.
Watch breaking news on YouTube. Subscribe to ABC7 Chicago Eyewitness News.